Welcome to the game between the Fusion CC and the Sauga 6ers. The Fusion CC side have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. The Sauga 6ers side playing with a good round of batsmen and bowlers. Abubakar, Harkaran Gurjot Singh, Yuvraj Samra, who has previously played for the Patiala Shahi side, also plays for the Canada side. Ishan Bhatia, Yogesh Sharma, Ali Shah, Rohan Kundla, Taqi Shah, Kamalpreet Singh, Karanpreet Singh and Patiala Shahi. Ramiz Durrani will open the innings for the Fusion CC side along with Zubair. Ahmed Ranja, he'll come in to bat next along with Muhammad Salman Ashad, Haris Jafri, Harshit Usman Haider bowls or right arm off spin and bats well. Fahad Chaudhary, Uzair Qaisar, Abdullah Imtiaz, the captain, Bhupinder Jeet bowls right arm fast bowling, and Nishan Deep, who will finish off the innings for the Fusion side. A well-balanced side for the Fusion CC. They won the last game against the Riverbank CC side. On the points table, the Fusion CC side have played 11 games and sitting second on the points table, while the Sauga 6ers are reeling at 5th spot. They've won 5 games, lost 3 games, and 2 have been washed out. They'll be looking to win this game, the Sauga 6ers, to stay in the hunt for the playoffs. This is the Division 1 of the Brampton Super League 2025 season. Ramiz Durrani will be facing the first delivery of the innings against Harkaran, known for his explosive style of batting. Hits the ball all around the park. Last game, he started the proceedings against the Riverbank CC side with a 6. Good lofted shot over the longer region he played against a left-arm off-spinner. Will he do the same today? He scored 69 runs in the last game. Has been in blazing form this season. Last season was a bit of an off-color season for him, like it happens with the best of the players. First slip in place for Ramiz Durrani. Here we go, first ball of the innings. The umpire says play. Harkaran to Ramiz. Good in-swinging delivery, just a single towards the extra cover region. You can see the fielders with their hoodies on. Slightly chilly conditions now. 10:30 game. Ramiz trying to get that single, got it comfortably in the end, but a good throw by the fielder there. Hit a direct hit.
Yes, I mean, a very important match between these two sides. Fusion next, who are already quite comfortably in the playoff positions in their division. Sauga 6ers, they definitely need to win the next couple of games in order for them to have a chance to make the last spot for the playoffs. So it's important for them to get a victory today. Back with the Riverbanks in their division. So important for Sauga 6ers to carry on with the chase and secure the spot in the playoffs, that they get a victory today. So Harkaran to come in to bowl the third ball of the over. Quick single just taken there by a good running between the wickets. Testing the fielders.
And I think that is the kind of bowling that Harkaran does, is bringing the ball back into the right-hand patch of these going on in the ground. Short ball pulled away towards the square leg region, towards the mid-wicket region in fact. That will give them 4 runs. Zubair the batsman standing tall and depositing that ball into defense for 4 runs.
cold in the evenings now. Last game, and there might be a chance of risk of dew later in the innings. That could cause a critical issue if that happens, but I don't think the weather is bad today for that to happen.
We saw the fielders from the Royal Tiger side in the last overs of the innings. They were wiping the ball with the towel. The towels were out. There might be a bit of dew in the field, not as much as it would have been in the past few days, but definitely a thing to look for both these sides. The last game of the day, 10:30 start today. Oh, that's a good shot, but the fielder got a right hand to it. It will stop the ball from going into the fence. He'll just get a single.
Unfortunately, a chance that goes down. Next, there's a life there. But yeah, those kind of catches you want to take on, especially early, to put the pressure on. They don't want to give away too many chances. Otherwise, future next have a very good batting side that can take full advantage of that.
1 over gone. It's 8 for no loss. Karanpreet is a new bowler who will be bowling the second over of the innings. Still the first slip in place. Zubair making his intentions clear. Swing of the bat and he departs. A thick outside edge straight to the wicketkeeper's hands. And Zubair is dismissed.
First wicket now for Fusion next. Nice full ball outside the off stump, and the batsman went out chasing. In the end, just getting a fine an edge, and well caught in the end by the wicketkeeper. So Fusion next lose the first wicket, 8 for 1. Straight away, trying to pull away, gets the bottom edge, inside edge, runs away towards third man for a single from down there on the boundary line. Ranja has also been in quite good form for Fusion in the last few games. This will be important for him and Fusion next to carry that momentum and hopefully keep that form going. He's on another edge and a good catch in the end by the first slip. It seemed like he had dropped it, but on the second attempt it was well held, well watched, and good luck for the fielder and well bowled by the bowler. Full ball, nice nip, forces the batsman to a shot, gets an edge, and well caught by the fielder in the end there. Almost a drop goes down, Sami, but well recovered by the fielder.
An important breakthrough for the Fusion CC side. Ramesh Surani, who is a phenomenal player, just feeding for the ball, just trying to play delicately towards the third man. There was a second slip fielder in place for that particular shot. The ball is swinging in, and it tries to play that shot thick outside edge. And on the second attempt, the slip fielder takes the catch. 2 wickets down for the Fusion next side, and they're in some sort of trouble now with both the opening batsmen dismissed in this over. They're 9 for 2.
Not the greatest start that Fusion next were hoping. Hats off to Sauga 6ers. Always the bowling in the right areas and forcing the batsman. Executed. If you want to pitch it up there and force the batsman to play on the front foot, chances are they're going to get edges and always so well.
And the leading run scorer of this tournament, Mohammad Salman, Arshad walks to the crease. Generally, we don't see him walking into the crease in the second over of the innings, but today, with the loss of those 2 important wickets, he has to come in and play the swinging deliveries. Wild swing of the bat, wide called by the umpire. They're trying to play aggressively, but with the loss of these 2 wickets, it's important for Mid-innings and Salman Arshad to reassess the conditions and try to play it to the merit of the ball and stitch a partnership for the side.
These 2 batsmen have been in good form for Fusion, but what a start for the Karanpreet Singh. Already in his first over, he's taken 2 wickets, just 3 deliveries.
Played with soft hands towards the point fielder for a single. When the runs are hard to come by, it's important for the batsman to play with soft hands, look for those quick singles, frustrate the bowlers and the fielders, get those runs, convert the singles into doubles, put some pressure on the fielders, the bowlers, and hit an odd boundary here and there.
So at this stage, it's not always about boundary. They've lost 2 wickets, so as long as they keep the scoreboard ticking over, singles, as long as they can minimize the dot balls, they don't want to put too much pressure on themselves. They can build this inning, and boundaries will come eventually.
A lot of pressure being put on the Fusion next batsman here. You can see 2 slips in place now. The hopes are high for the bowling side. He's pitching the ball up, is making them flash at the ball. Let's see if he can pick up one more wicket. A swing and a miss to end the over. 2 overs completed. It's 11 for 2.
Yeah, with the wild swing like that and bowlers pitching it up and getting some swing, they've gone with 2 slips. Not that common in T20 format, but the way that the batsmen were playing, I think it was a great decision. There's definitely chances of flying edges or top edges coming. As long as the bowlers keep pitching it fuller and trying to force the batsmen to play on the front foot. So Yogesh Sharma is the new bowler coming in. And starts out with a wide delivery, which is just guided towards third man on the deep, and they managed to come back for a couple of runs. It's important for Fusion next not to get in a hole. They've lost 2 wickets, and they don't want to put unnecessary pressure on themselves. It's important for these 2 now, Salman and Mid-innings, to build on this and get Fusion a good base, especially work towards through the power play. Shot ball and well guided, well targeted towards the batsman. Was unable to hook or cut it there at the end. Batsmen seem to be struggling to time the ball at the moment and picking the line and length. So it's good bowling here by Sauga 6ers. They've been on full target. It's on a full ball, a bit of lower full toss, which is played nicely. Fielder mid-on managed to get his hands, but it was hit so hard that it's gone all the way for 4 runs. So much needed boundary comes for Fusion next, and well executed shot there by Salman.
It's lovely stroke by Salman coming down the track, heading towards the mid-on fielder. Slight bit of misfield, but like Irfan said, it had enough legs on the ball to take it to the fence. Welcome boundary for the Fusion CC side. Lovely action by Yogesh. There's an action very similar to Varun Aaron or Umesh Yadav, who have played for Indian side. Nice clean action coming close to the wickets. What it does is it gives him an opportunity to bowl stump to stump, wicket to wicket, but this time just straying down the leg side.
Yes, Yogesh is getting some good bounce and carry through, so definitely it's getting warmed up and pushing that ball through.
Lovely run up once again. A good sight to watch for a fast bowler. Running in hard, running in from far, and executing those deliveries to perfection. What a game we witnessed today, Irfan, between the Royal Tiger side and the Spartan CC side. The game was not over until the last ball of the innings. Up in the air. Will this be taken?
For a catch, and it's caught well there by mid-on. So in the end, comfortable catch in the end by the fielder in mid-on. Batsman was trying to pull it, but not quite really timing. It seemed like he got a bit late on the ball, and in the end it just raised up. And maybe he's trying to pull it too much towards the leg side from way outside off stump. And another important wicket falls down for Fusion next. Yes, Amir, as we were talking, the match between Spartans and Royal Tiger was definitely a nail-biter. A good innings was set by Royal Tigers. They had lost some wickets. Spartans were chasing down, but hats off to Fusion, to Royal Tigers, who defended very well in the last overs and secured that victory that came up to the last deliveries. Congratulations to Royal Tigers on the victory.
Yes, we witnessed a nail biter. 4 runs were required of the last ball, and Ramneek was the bowler who defended 10 runs of the last over. Just conceded 6 runs, 7 runs in fact. Third wicket has fallen down for the Fusion CC side in this game. Ahmed Ranjit, the batsman, trying to pull the shot far away from the off stump. He got perished, trying to play one more stroke. Harris is the new batsman who comes to the crease. They're in deep trouble. The Sauga 6ers side were standing on the 5th position in the points table, desperately looking for a victory. Have set their sights on the victory today. One more short ball that ends the over. 33 overs gone. It's 19 for 3.
Yeah, the bowlers are definitely on top here right now on Fusion next. Sauga 6ers have bowled extremely well. Putting pressure on the batsmen, not giving them too many loose deliveries. As a result, have taken 3 wickets already in the first 3 overs. So Fusion Next a little bit in trouble here. 19 for 3. It's important for see if Fusion Next, the main man Salman, who's been in flamboyant form throughout the season, is still there. So it's important for him to carry his team now. The pressure is on him. A lot of experience in multiple situations. Another short ball, and this one is pulled away beautifully towards fine leg. Couple of bounces and 4 runs. Beautiful shot there. Well executed by Salman Arshad, and a much needed boundary. It was a short ball directed a little bit straight towards the batsman. Salman picked it up nicely and guided it beautifully towards fine leg for 4 runs. So Karanpreet Singh doesn't start his over as he would have liked after taking 2 wickets in the first over. He starts off with the boundary and conceives a boundary. Comes into ball, the second ball of the over. This one is full out wide outside off stump, but plays straight to the fielder. It's nice square driven, but straight to the short cover fielder for a dot ball. A short ball outside off stump. It seemed a bit wide, but no wide was given. Possibly over shoulder height, but in the end umpire did not signal any no ball or a wide given. Gets a top edge, and there's no fielder down here trying to chase it down. And it comes towards the commentary box for 4 runs. He's been going at it, full swing at it. And getting a big top edge. Plays the fielder in the 30 yards and run away for 4 runs towards 30. Better over here from Fusion Next, trying to bring the back towards their way. 2 boundaries coming off this over now. A bit short wide, trying to cut away, but straight to the fielder. Dot ball in the end. It was well washed by the fielder. Came quite fast towards the fielder at backward point. Just sort of bounced. And was well fielded in the end by the fielder. Ball trying to play towards cow corner, gets an inside edge, run towards fine leg, doesn't have enough legs, just falls short of the boundary line, and batsmen come back for a couple of runs. They were trying to look for 3 runs, but the fielders were fast enough to get the throw in to end the over. At the end of the 4th over, Fusion Next are 31 for 3. Seems to be carrying on with the bowling attack. He's taken 1 wicket in the first over. He bowled 8 conceded, but to manage to get a wicket was quite crucial. Haris Jaffrey, who's only faced 1 ball, will be facing the first ball of the 5th over. Fusion Next still not quite the start that they wanted in the power play. They've lost 3 wickets, 31 runs. They're still going at 7.75 runs and over, but the 3 wickets that they've lost is hurting them. Full pitch delivery outside off. Batsman trying to have a big swing at it, playing over cover. In the end, very close to the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Full ball has gone up in the air to over mid-off area. Fielder trying to chase it down, and in the end, the ball wins the race and managed to reach the boundary for 4 runs. And there was a chance for a catch there. Unfortunately, fielder was unable to reach at it. He was running backwards. It's always quite difficult to get those catches. And in the end, the ball ran away for 4 runs. Nicely delivered up there, and defended, and good quick single between the batsmen. Sharma is steaming in for the 4th ball of the over. So the full ball, almost attempted Yorker. Lower full toss, which is driven down the ground towards mid-on, just for a single. Sharma seems to be bowling very well today. He's getting some good pace through now, through the batsman. He's on his 2nd over, so pretty much warmed up a little bit, even though it's fairly chilly out there. So tough conditions to keep yourself warm. Nicely driven down the ground and well fielded by the extra cover, but the batsman managed to get a single. As you can see, Fusion Next are taking the runs over. They're minimizing the dot balls, which is very crucial here for them, as they don't want to put too much pressure on themselves in the late innings. Batsman trying to guide it towards 3rd man. In the end, was beaten outside the off stump, and to end the 5th over, Fusion Next 38 for 3. comes into ball, the third ball of the over. P for LBW, seems going down leg side. Umpire is not interested and not out was given. I believe bowling side tend to appear quite often, anything hitting the pads. Definitely seen it drifted down an edge, top flying edge, just falling short of the short third man at the 30 yards. And maybe half a chance for the fielder. It did come at quite flying towards him. If anything, he had to do a forward dive. Single there, third man. Full ball, driven down the ground. Through covers for a single. 4 runs. 5 runs coming off this over, and to end the 6th over and the end of the power play, Fusion next up 43 for 3. So the power play that didn't really start off well for Fusion next. Salman has kept his cool and has carried and helped Fusion next to build a fair base of score here, 43. Just over 7 runs and over now, Fusion next. So there's a lot of way to go yet that they can build upon this score. And important for Salman, Arshad and Haris Jaffrey here to build this partnership and carry on the momentum if they want to reach a good competitive score, which should be at least close to 180. Last few games we've been seeing some scores that are getting chased down, so it's important here that you get at least close to 180. This one is flicked away off the pads to his fine leg, and it's gone all the way for 6 runs. Beautifully timed, well picked in shot there by Salman, and just a flick of the wrist it seemed, and cleared all the fielders. There was no fielder down there anyways, but in the end it was comfortably over the boundary, over fine leg for 6 runs. So it was Haris Jaffrey that hit that 6. The flying edge goes straight towards third man at the boundary. No fielder in close at the 30 yards or in catching position. And in the end, it was safe for the batsman. Went all the way to the boundary line with the fielder restricted the batsman to a single. So Preet went in for the third delivery. Shot played through the covers, fielder at the deep there for protecting the boundary now, so just a single. So the overs are reduced. It's confirmation that due to time restrictions, we are playing 15 overs a side now. Originally it was 20. So not a lot of overs now, just 8 after this over. So we're expecting 20 overs. So looking at the score now, you'll probably be looking at least close to 120, 130 in the 15 overs, for them to have a good competitive score for Fusion next that they can defend. Sauga 6ers do have a strong batting lineup. The batsmen have a deep, long batting lineup that can hit and clear the boundary, almost to the number 11, I would say. And at the end of the 7th over, Fusion next are 54 for 3. Great shot played over mid-wicket. There's a fielder down at the deep and unfortunately drops it. A catch that should have been taken quite comfortably comes down. A vital wicket for Sauga 6ers. Salman gets dropped. A catch that the fielder will want to forget. He did get into position, just couldn't get his hands. It seemed like he was forcing his hands towards the ball rather than let the ball come to him in his hands. Judging the ball in the air is sometimes quite difficult here due to the floodlights not being as high as certain grounds around the world, especially international, where it's more higher. So more of a chance that the fielder could have got blinded by the lights, but catch that should have been taken. But in the end, he has to forget about it and move on. So, unfortunately for Sauga 6ers, but Fusion next week definitely not be complaining about the man Salman gets dropped, and see if that will end up being costly for Sauga 6ers. So it's played down the ground towards deep, mid-off, just a single. Room to play it in the end. It's more of a straight slap, tennis shot, played down the ground towards deep mid-off. Unorthodox but effective. So it comes in. Drifted outside wide. Batsman trying to chase it down. It was beaten outside. Dot ball to end the 8th over. Fusion next are 59 for 3. Basically halfway through their innings. 15 overs is the match reduced to. So we have another bowling change here for Sauga 6ers. Skipper Taki Shah is coming on and taking the ball to himself. Another spinner for the Sauga 6ers. Nicely placed shot towards car corner down the ground, but fielders there in at the deep protecting the boundary. Batsman managed to just get a single in the end. So it's pretty good smart bowling so far from Taki Shah. Bowling to his field quite nicely so far. Played down in no man's land in mid-wicket area, and both the bowler and the fielder trying to chase it. And the batsman ended up coming for 2 runs. It's getting pretty chilly here in Brampton this evening, night now. Even the weather is saying it's 20 degrees Celsius. But with the wind chill definitely seeming close to 16, 15 degrees, I would say. A little bit chilly winds, light temperatures are dropping down, so a lot of sweaters and hoodies are in effect.
लाइट बंद की है वहाँ से, लाइट बंद की है।
कौन सी लाइट बंद होगी?
उधर से ना लाइट लूट हिला देते हैं जब सेमीफाइनल मैच होंगे ना, तो
वैसे कैमरा बंद कर दिया,
वहाँ से हिला देते हैं यार। कोई
किधर से?
रुको अभी
इधर 11th over now. Fusion next 89 for 3. Shot ball pulled away to square leg. No chance for the fielder at mid-wicket and runs away for 4 runs. Harris Jaffrey timed that one nicely. And pulled it away for 4 runs. Again, the batsman trying to pull it away. Almost like a sweep shot coming down to his knees, but unable to connect it this time. Very open stance from the batsman. Full ball driven down the ground through covers. Fielder in the deep, so managed to just get a single. Fiji next going at 8.86. 8-1 and over right now. So pulled away again. There's a fielder down at mid-wicket this time. Goes straight to him, so he managed to stop the boundary and restrict the batters just to a single. So far 6 runs coming of this over. Not a bad over from Fusion. Another boundary will be vital for them. And a swing and a miss to end the 11th over. Fusion next are 95 for 3. And Salman has been very crucial for Fusion next in this innings. He's been batting very flamboyantly throughout the season. He's on 48 of 28 deliveries, 5 4s and a 6, strike rate of 171. So carried the innings on his shoulders this tonight. Been very crucial for Fusion next. Scoop goes all the way down to the offside and plays a sweep shot towards fine leg. Beautifully timed and well placed by Salman, which brings his 50 up. He was trying to scoop it away and in the end managed to beat the fielder there at 30 yards. Ran away for 4 runs to bring up his 50. And he's on 52 now, 29 deliveries. And a big weak shot by Salman, trying to play that again towards mid-wicket area. And trying to hit it too hard and ended up playing a sluggish shot. Played all the way down to mid-wicket where there's a fielder protecting the boundary. For a single. outside off stump. Good running there by Salman. They ran a bye there. And Salman, I should had the mindset that he was going to run a single, and managed to run a bye to straight to the keeper. Play down the ground towards mid-on for a single. One boundary coming in this over. So far, 7 runs of the over. Innings, 102 for 3 now. Last delivery of the 12th over coming up. Down the ground, through the covers. There's a fielder down at the deep, but unable to chase that ball, and it's run away for 4 runs. Very well timed shot there by Haris Jaffrey, and gets another boundary to his tally. For delivery outside off stump, a nice square drive played through the covers for 4 runs. And the end of the 12th over. Fusion next and 106 for 3. There's 3 overs to go, as the match is reduced to 15 overs a side now, rather than 20 overs due to time restrictions. Tafi to carry on and start his second over, and the 13th over innings. Full toss ball, and this one is played towards far corner. Fielder gets his hand to it, but it's dropped down. Seems like the fielder has got a bit injured there. See if we can take a look at it again. It's gone down on the floor. Managed to maybe not get to the ball fully. Played with a chance for a catch coming straight at him. I think he completely misjudged it, and I think he's hurt his shoulder there, and hit him directly on his shoulder or chest area. Very painful if it comes straight at you like that. And hopefully the fielder is okay and nothing too serious. Maybe a bruise or so will be felt later on. A bit of a delay in the play there due to potential injury of the fielder in the deep. But it seems like they've substituted him. He got hit in the shoulder chest area. Nicely and scooped and swept towards, very fine towards fine leg. Very smart shot played again by Salman Arshad, and it's gone for 4 runs. Good over turning out to be here for Fusion next. Already 6 runs off this over. And just 2 deliveries. At that stage, Fusion's way to carry on with his run rate. We're targeting at 140. They can carry on and push, get a few over and over a 2 in, which goes their way. They can easily get to 150. Ideally, that's what they will be looking for, and try to push their run rate to 10 runs and over here. Now 62, 35 deliveries. Here for Abu Dhabi, batsman comes across, and he managed to get outside the line of off stump. And impact. And umpire says no. Put a risky shot again. And plays that late sweep quite nicely. Drives it towards fine leg. He's played a few shots already tonight. It's played up in the air, it's going towards deep mid corner, and the fielder has dropped it, unfortunately. Another chance goes down, and again off Salman Arshad's batting. Another chance for him. Seems to be his luck tonight, and not the greatest fielding from Sauga 6ers in that perspective. Dropped quite a few catches now. Going up in the air again, and this time no chance for the fielder at deep backward square leg. And it's gone all the way for 6 runs. What a way to end the over. And 15 runs coming off that over. A very good over for Fusion next. They are 121 for 3 at the end of 13th over. And 2 overs to our left for this innings. Alcaran coming in to come up. Alcaran back on the attack for Sauga 6ers to start the 14th over. Salman on strike. Slowish ball outside off stump. Nicely picked up by Salman Arshad. It's gone all the way for 6 runs. Beautiful shot played by Salman Arshad. Picked it up nicely. The slow ball outside off stump, and a bit of a loose delivery. Picked well by Salman Arshad and punished the bowler for 6 runs. So a good start from Fusion next for to the 14th over. So that Sauga 6ers are losing a bit of control here now. Again, a full toss ball, and this one is going towards backward square leg for 4 runs. 10 runs of 2 deliveries, and Salman Arshad is on fire again tonight for Fusion next. It's taken him to 73 of just 39 deliveries, 8 4s and 2 6s now to his tally, and a strike rate of 187. Very flamboyant batting by Salman Arshad again, carrying his team to a good competitive score here. Again, pulled away. There's a fielder down in the deep, but it beats both the fielders at mid-wicket and square leg. Had enough legs to it to go for 4 runs. So 14 runs now of 3 deliveries. Not the over that Sauga 6ers were hoping for, but a great over from Fusion Next perspective. The batting side will definitely not be complaining anything about this bowling. Salman is seeing the ball like a football out there today, picking up very nicely and timing the ball quite beautifully. You can see the ball rush away to the boundary off the bat. Still 3 deliveries left of this over, and already 14 runs coming off it. We still have 1 more over after this over, so getting quite close to that 150 mark. Salman giving him room again, lining up to play the scoop shot like Joe Root style, but plays that shot quite well actually, Salman as well. This time was unable to connect to it, and that's a dot ball. So it's played up in the air. There's a shout for a catch it, and in the end the fielder at deep backward square leg managed to hold on to this catch. A catch that Salman was dropped quite a couple of times in this innings, but this time the fielder made no mistakes and holds on to that catch. That's the end of Salman. A very crucial innings from him for Fusion Next, who departs of 77 runs or 42 deliveries, 9 fours and 2 sixes to his time. 145 to 125 4 now. Still the delivery and an over left for the innings. It's still possible to get close to that 150. Haris Jaffrey, who's on the non-strike lane, is also been quite well in nick, been giving good support to Salman Ashid. A very crucial partnership between those 2 guys. Haris Jaffrey is not out on 42 right now, 29 deliveries, 4 fours, 2 sixes, a strike rate of 144. So Osman Haider is the new batsman in. We'll be looking to most likely give Haris Jaffrey the strike for the last over. 1 delivery left of this over. Comes down the track, trying to pull it away. It was a slow delivery, goes down the leg side. In the end, no wide was given. Batsman seems a bit disappointed. It was down the leg side, but the umpire says stances was changed. So we're coming in to start the last over of the innings. Fusion Next, 136 for 4 after 14 overs, run rate of 9.7. See if they can get up to 145 or close to 150. Inside edge, beats the keeper. Is it going to go all the way for the boundary? Seems like it's just stopping short of the boundary line, and the batsman come back for 3 runs. Say that a pretty competitive score here, 9.8 runs and over. It would be easy task for Sauga 6ers to try to chase this down. Still 5 deliveries left of this over. So it's going up in the air as a top edge fielder at the third man, unable to get hold of that and unable to stop the boundary, and it's going all the way for 4 runs. It's possibly half a chance, but the fielder is definitely losing that race as soon as the ball was hit with the top edge. And the fielder trying to chase backwards, run backward while trying to stop the delivery or even have a chance to catch it. Was unable to get to it. It's been sent deep now to the boundary line. Full ball again. This one try to play over mid-off, but straight to the fielder at the 30 yards, and that's the end of a Salman hitter. So another wicket goes down here in the last over of the innings. Fusion next are now 143 for 5. So the new batsman Ozair comes to the crease. 3 deliveries left of the last over of the innings. Fusion next are now 143 for 5. Full ball almost in the block hole, driven down the ground towards deep cover. And batsmen end up coming quite comfortably for 2 runs. So 9 runs coming off this over so far. Fusion next won't be too disappointed with it. Full ball, this one played up in the air, but beats the infield. Come back for 2 again. Fielder at deep cover managed to cuts the ball off and throws it in. So 147 for 5, and they've come very close to that 159.9 runs and over. Last delivery of the innings. And they've had a swing and a miss, but the non-striker has run and they managed to get a buy-in. And to end the innings, it's 148 for 5, Fusion next. So match was reduced to 15 overs. Innings come to an end. And we'll see shortly how well Sauga 6ers get on with trying to chase this target down. So stay tuned with us. We will be back shortly with to come up and see how Sauga 6ers go on with trying to chase this run.
यार वो गुरप्रीत भाई उसको एबी को कहते हैं, मुझे वो दूसरी कार्ड भी दे दो, वो पड़ी देखो, और वो गोल पोस्ट के पास दूसरी पॉली पॉली। हाँ उसको वो एबी ला देगा, एबी खड़ा हुआ, एबी पहले बोल रहा था मुझे।
ले जाओ।
उधर ही ठीक है, आउट कराएगा ना, लेग स्पिनर है ना। Good ball, good ball. Somehow, that's why they made
हेलो हाँ